Perky Plains and RC here, operating at 2.4 gigahertz, and got the good old trusty Diet Dew. All right, so I decided I'm going to start tackling and getting into the Master Series, the FT Corsair, a collaboration that the Flitetest had done with John Overstreet, who basically used his metalworking techniques to start molding foam. So um, I knew early on when I'd seen this that I wanted to at least get into it, start tackling it, and um, trying out this new technique and seeing what we could do with it, and just kind of see what would happen. And of course, the first plane they released out of this was the FT Corsair, which I mean, I think most all of us have a sort of soft spot for the Corsair. I mean, it's just an absolutely beautiful airplane. So I knew when I was going to get into the Master Series that the Corsair probably would be the one I would tackle. Um, and of course, since then they've released numerous other Master Series models as well. So we're going to be doing the FT Corsair, um, and with this. And with these techniques, it's like with Flitetest initially, um, their designs are more kind of boxy, sort of shaped, whereas with the new Master Series techniques, it adds more curvature to what you're building. So rather than having a kind of a boxy looking airplane, you actually have something that looks pretty sleek, pretty nice, and you get a really good finished product. So that's what I'm gonna be diving into and showing you guys some of the progress with it. As of right now, I do have the top of the wing already kind of put together here, and you can tell just by looking at it that it definitely has more of a good curve to it compared to some of the other um, Flitetest airplanes. So it's got more of a really good rounded airfoil. Um, so as far as the technique is concerned, it's really not that bad. Um, you just have to kind of change your technique and how you're doing it a little bit, and not too bad really. Um, at this particular point, I have just the top wing skin actually on there. I, of course, still have to add the bottom of the wing. As you can kind of see here, this is just the basic underlying wood spar support structure for it. So um, we'll be adding the bottom of the wing on there, and then of course we'll start working on the fuselage and everything after that. And since I've got this out here, you guys think I should do retracts or not? Just something to think about. So, anyways, here on the channel, I'm going to be kind of showing a little more of the process on building this particular plane, kind of like how I did with the Edge, how I showed some of the progress as I was building it. So we'll definitely be showing some more progress here of the FT Corsair as I build it. So feel free to join me on my journey with building the Master Series FT Corsair. And as always, if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment. All right, well, that's all from me. I want to thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.